everyone, welcome to Nutrition with Alyssa. Today I thought I'd talk a little bit about nutrition labels. So when you're at the store and you're trying to figure out what product to buy, what to look for in a label. So the first thing I like to point out is the serving size. Sometimes serving sizes aren't realistic. So for example, if you're having a bowl of cereal, and the serving size is a third of a cup. It's like, who's gonna have a third of a cup of cereal? It's more like a cup and a half, 2 cups of cereal. So keep in mind that the nutrition facts only pertain to that specific serving size. So if it is a third of a cup and you're gonna have 2 cups, then you need to make sure you're multiplying everything on the label to see what you're really actually eating. So then it comes to calories. You really need to use your judgment on what is the product that you're eating. Is it hummus? Hummus might have 300 calories in a serving. Or is it a yogurt that has 80 calories? That's something that you need to use your judgment on. So, okay, hummus, then the 300 calories is warranted, versus the 80 calories in the yogurt. So you need to just use your judgment with calories. So don't always think like, oh, that has such a high calorie amount, that food isn't good for me. Same thing with fat. You want to kind of figure out what kind of fat it is. So if total fat is 11 grams, but 9 or 10 of those grams are mono and polyunsaturated fats, then that's still a really good food, as opposed to a food that might have 1 gram of fat, which wouldn't bring that much value to you in the product. So you want to look at that. You want to pay attention to saturated fat. Saturated fat is usually found in meat, cheese, and then a lot of bakery products. So you want to pay attention to that as well. You want to make sure that the percentage next to saturated fat isn't more than 10%, because the USDA dietary guidelines say that saturated fat should be no more than 10% of your total calorie intake for the day. So keep an eye on that percentage there. And then fiber, you want to pay attention to fiber. The more fiber that's in a product, the better it is. Generally, with products that have a high fiber content, they're usually a healthier food for you. So that's a nice key indicator that you can pay attention to there. Sodium, you want to look at that, make sure that's not really high. And then obviously the vitamins and minerals, you can look at the percentage of what those are for your daily value. So all around, that is kind of what you want to look for in a nutrition label. Again, the most important thing is to use your judgment on what is the product that you're eating, and are those calories, grams of fat, fiber, whatever, justified in that product, and make your decision from there. Okay? Just a quick tip. So if you guys like my videos, please follow me on Facebook and Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, just leave me a comment. Even if you want to leave me something that you want me to talk about next time, I would love to hear from you, or just give me some feedback. I'd love that too. All right, thank you. Till next time.